Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Infuriate Smokey. I don't know, I guess I'm going to be doing the patch notes these now. I don't know, I'm kind of curious to see what they're doing. I've got to keep up on it because I want to see how badly they're ruining my game. So let's see, what do we got here? We got patch 522.3 The Majestic Kraken hits the shores, so the new ship has been released. I am not going to play with it, so you won't be seeing me doing that. But anyway, let's have a look here. What do we got? So the first thing here, they're aware of some issues, the latest update. That doesn't surprise me. At least they're trying to fix it. Hopefully. Nope, okay, no, they fixed the servers. Okay, well, never mind then. They've done that. Let's see, what else we got? Ahoy Pathfinders, a new ship sailing the harbour. Kraken, ship salesman. Yeah, packs a punch, gets her tentacles. She's got 24 cannons that do 50% more damage. Similar to the ramming gallery, where custom ship compartment loadouts and repairable via the patch kit. Now here I'm curious, is it actually custom, like I can make it any way I want, or is it just, 5 or 6 different variants or something like that? That's what I want to know, because if it's custom where I can make it to look any way I like, then maybe that'll be a good thing. If it's just 6 or other ones, then I'm not interested. Yeah, don't take my shipbuilding away. Okay, so anyway, repairable via the patch kit. Okay, get your doubloons ready and release the Kraken. Yeah, okay. I got a few bug fixes. Yeah, there's some bug fixes. They've changed the glider suit again, so you can sail the skies for a reasonable time. I don't know what this is. So you get a blueprint, you guessed it, blueprint drops will be doubling and counts required are going down, so get your craft on. Yeah, that could be okay, I suppose. Wasn't really aware that the drops were that bad, but okay. Last patch, we asked the Pathfinders to take part in a community survey. Needs to say we are overwhelmed with your participation and feedback, taking a lot of it into consideration. Series of engagement, blah blah blah. Anyway, this one will address, to continue, we will have another community survey in the near future. This one will address recent concerns around ship construction and customizations. Okay, well, at least they are admitting or acknowledging the fact that not everyone is entirely happy with you taking away our ability to make the ships the way we like. So let's hope that they can come up with a solution that makes everyone happy. Be hard. But anyway, let's move on. So the new ship, the Majestic Kraken, stupid name. Sorry, anything to do with these ships I'm not going to like, it doesn't matter. So the ship salesman inventory is expanding. Good for him. 2 rows of gun ports armed with 150% damage cannons. Let's see, it costs 22,000 gold. And 75 dried squid tentacles. It's not like getting squid tentacles is easy. Like, that's the problem I'm having with these ships. If these ships are meant to replace our current ships, they're not exactly easy to get dried squid tentacles. Just saying. Let's see, 24 cannons, blah blah blah. Max level is 60, which I think is higher than the ships that we have now. Aren't the max level with them 50 now? I'm not sure. Sail point 6. So yeah, that's like a schooner, isn't it? Schooner had 6, and you need a patch kit to repair them. Kind of annoying. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Accordion. Playing the accordion in free mode reduces the torpidity of nearby wild creatures, allowing them to wake up much faster after being tranquilized. I don't know how useful that's going to be. The reason I don't think that's going to be that useful, I don't know, is because I can understand the theory behind it. If you're in PvP, you want to wake your animals up quicker. But to play the accordion, you have to kind of stay in the same area. You're not going to be able to run around or anything, so that just leaves you exposed to be murdered. So I don't know how. I'm not entirely sure what the point of this is. So well, I guess maybe if you trank an animal, then build a trap around it, and then you want it to wake up quicker. Okay, I can get. Okay, yeah, that makes, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Quality. Armored docks quality blueprints for small and large armored docks have been added to loot drops. They have 2 stats, durability, which is the total health, and effectiveness, which is damage resistance. Okay, that's interesting. At least now I know what that's for. Just decrease stack size from 100 to 1, so you can only have... I'm guessing that means... Well, you can only stack 1 on top of each other, which they have different durabilities. I don't know. Maybe that's why they've done that. Anyway, blueprints increase the drop rate of blueprints, double across all sources. You get a fair few blueprints as it is. I don't know, maybe it's just the settings. Maybe I changed something in the settings. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, blueprints for sails, cannons, planks, decks, and gunports now have much lower craft counts. Well, that's interesting because most of the time I get cannons. I'm lucky if I get 12 on a decent set. So I guess maybe I don't know. Update how quality is derived on cannons. Quality is determined primarily based on damage percent. Durability contributes to quality at a much lower ratio. Stat values rolled are unchanged. Some values should be generated, but quality of BP may be different. Alright, so I'm not entirely... So that you get a higher... They're saying you may get a higher damage than what you're used to, I guess. Okay, so here we go. This is something I read earlier, which I wasn't really too sure about. So they said they improved the glider suit, let you use it longer. But then here they're saying they've added a stamina drain debuff. Your max pitch is limited by stamina. So that means you can only go up as long as you have stamina, which you're also having your stamina drained. Now, last time I flew a glider, you need to go up and then down to keep flying. So I don't know how you increase the flight time if you make it reliant upon stamina. Maybe I'm just getting that all wrong. But yeah, camera angle has been altered downward. Was that really an issue? I didn't mind the camera angle. Let me know. Did you guys mind the camera angle? Dive functionality via the run button has now been removed. Okay, didn't realize that was a bug, but you do that. You do you. Let's see, harvesting. Stone harvesting nodes in the remaining regions have been rebalanced to match the copper regions. Iron is the most common metal now. Okay. Other metals are no longer found in stone, but may be mined from metal nodes. Oops, so I guess if you want copper now, you gotta find a copper, and if you want tin, you gotta go find tin. Geodes may now drop from rocks in all areas. Using a geode will destroy it and give you some limestone, rock salt, and or small amount of different gems and crystals. I suppose that could come in handy if you need like just a small amount of gems or crystals and you can't find any. That could be useful. Geodes may be only gathered by hand or with tames, not with the quarry or farmhouse. Interesting. So you still have to farm by hand, even though they're adding automatic farming. An icon for the geode has been added. Great. Patch repair kit time reduced from 5 to 3 seconds. Okay, so this one here just screams to me, we couldn't fix the fact that we made this shit stupid. Okay, that picture is different to the last one. So the last picture, I can actually show you the last. No, I can't show you the last. Is it in here somewhere? Where's your previous patch notes, buddy? Discussions? No. Or I don't know, but their previous patch notes, they had the picture of the ship, and this cannon was half underwater, and this one was partially underwater. So because they made the whole of this ship stupid and below the water level, what they've now done is they have made it so when you fire from cannons in gunports, they don't explode if they hit the water surface immediately after firing. So you didn't build the ship properly, so you removed a feature of the game. Granted, that's a feature I don't really care about. It's just showing to me that you're too lazy to fix your own mistakes, and yeah, you didn't want to change your ship up. Anyway, moving on. They've enlarged the gunports and the upper level of ramming gallery. I don't care. Cannons, don't care. Actually, that could actually be useful. Cannons in gunports now correctly deal damage when ships are near one another. I never get close to other ships. I try not to. It's just the way I do things, so I never notice that one. Ship components can be demolished after crossing grids. Resolved an issue where all the ramming gallery's components are sometimes marked as demolished. Ship wake effects are now positioned correctly for the ramming gallery. Well, that's good to know. Anyway, moving on. Tames and creatures. Added, enabled, disabled breeding option. Breeding must be enabled to allow creatures to mate. Wandering is no longer required for mating. Thank God. Following must still be disabled for mating. Well, you don't need to have them following now if you don't have to have them wandering. So that's useful. That is a good change. I'm happy with that change. Unconscious or dead horses and bears can now be dragged. Okay, so I like the whole dragging an unconscious horse. I suppose you don't have to knock horses out to tame them. I don't know. I've got so many mods on, I can't remember how the taming vanilla works. Tame dolphin rider now always receives a dolphin intellect buff when jumping. Well, that's good because that was a pain in the butt for me. Shame I don't have a dolphin anymore. Tame dolphins are now able to jump. Removed option to move NPCs into cargoes. Okay, when are you going to actually fix the way that dolphins are tamed? Because they're, quite frankly, a pain in the butt to tame right now. I don't know, maybe you can put like a dolphin lure in or something that you have and the dolphins will stay near you. That would be my idea. Probably a stupid one. Let me know if you got a better idea. Anyway, trade. I don't do the trade because the trade system never really worked when I tried it. Trank arrow damage increased by 50%. Sea fort walls will no longer give resources when demolished. See, I don't know. I never like the idea of only not getting resources back when you build something. Because what happens if you place something and it's not in the right spot? I suppose you get 30 seconds to pick things up. So, you know. Update drop tables of a few sea creatures to give more stuff. No one cares about the sea creatures. At least from the people I've spoken to don't care about sea creatures. Bug fix. Seed vendor's inventory is now accessible in single player. Did not know it wasn't. Haven't played single player for a while. Bug fix. Resolved issue where some warehouses and markets would cause crashes. Well, that's a good fix. That's good. So what known issues have we got here? Cannon wheels clip through the floor. You're releasing a new ship where... yeah, whatever. Painting hasn't been implemented for the new ships either. Great, okay. And here they just go, it's early access. Please stop whinging. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Look, see? The cannon ports are below the waterline, so they're like, oh, instead of fixing that, let's change the way the water works. Anyway, so that's this set patch. I mean, it's mostly... it got some good things in here. Like increasing the blueprint drops, I suppose, is a good thing. But then the counter at the lower craft counts. Also, much lower craft counts. I think I read that wrong last time. I don't think that... does that mean it costs less resources, or does that mean you get less copies of it? So, like, instead of being able to make 12 cannons, you can only make 6 cannons. I think it's the 12 cannon to 6 cannon thing. I'm not too sure. We'll have to test that out. But yeah, there's a few good things they're doing in here. This is a good thing. The breeding thing, I like that. This thing, I didn't realize was a real issue. Honestly, I really didn't. How about you fix it so dolphins can follow ships first? That'd be nice. This is good. But I don't... seriously, how many people are going to be riding dolphins across world borders? And why? Why would you do that? Removed option to move NPCs into cargo saddles. I didn't even know that was an option, to be honest with you. So yeah, some good things in here, some bad things, and some completely useless things I'm not happy with. I'll never be happy with these unless they let me customize them. But yeah, let me know how you feel about this patch. I don't know. Just every day, I'm not really seeing anything that's screaming out to me to maintain interest into this game anymore, to be honest. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm still going to play it, like I said, until I can't build my ships anymore. But yeah, there's nothing exciting in here for me personally. So let me know if you're excited about any of these things. Sorry if I read through it a bit quick. I was trying to get through it as quick as possible. So if you like this episode of me doing this, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. And that's it for now. So I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Bye. That's a weird outro.